Huh. Yes, you write down that in the chat box. From chat book. Chat box you write down division roll number. From there I will take the attendance. So for frequency polygon you have to add one class interval in the beginning, one class interval at the end, then class mark and frequency. Okay, so what is the scale you will write? Scale. Scale, yes. On x-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to how many unit? 1 centimeter is equal to how many unit? Yes, tell me. अरे भाई 50, 1 centimeter is equal to 50 unit. हाँ. In place of 0 you write 75. Okay. Then on y-axis, what is the maximum frequency? Maximum frequency is 22, no? Yes. Then you can take 2 2 is sufficient. If it is large, then you can take 4 4 5 5. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Okay, you can write one more, 24, no problem. So this is 24. Okay, so you have to write down the scale on y-axis. Yes, on y-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to how many unit? 2 unit. 1 centimeter is equal to 2 unit. Yes, so first you draw the histogram. 75 to 125. What is the frequency? 0. 0 means this only. 0 means this only. Okay. Then 125 to 175. Frequency is 4. This is 4. So draw the dotted line. Keep the scale horizontal. Draw the dotted line. 175. 175 to 125 to 175. 125 to 175. It is 4. Okay. Erase this dotted line. Next 175 to 225. 175 to 225. 175 to 225. 175 to 225. It is 20. So 20. You draw that. Keep the scale like this and draw the dotted line. Keep the scale like this, draw the dotted line. Then you keep the scale vertically. Join this. Okay, this is 20. Erase the dotted line. Then 225 to 275. 225 to 275. 225 to 275, it is 22. This is 22. So draw the dotted line from there. You keep the scale like this and draw the dotted line. 22. So 225 to 275. It is 22. 225 to 275. It is 22. Erase this dotted line. Okay. So draw the rectangular boxes. That will be your histogram. Next. Yes, what is next? Next it is 275 to 325, it is 10. 10, so draw the dotted line. It is 10. Keep the scale like this and draw the dotted line. Then 275 to 325, it is 10. Erase the dotted line. Okay. Then 325 to 375, it is 6. There is 6. This is 6. So draw the dotted line. Keep the scale like this. Keep the scale horizontal. And draw the dotted line. It is 6. 325 to 375, it is 6. So this is 6. Okay. Erase the dotted line. Yes. You have to write down this. On x-axis, you will write daily wages in rupees. Daily wages in rupees. And without using scale. How without using scale you can write? Arre, my dear, but you have to trace the line, but you have to keep the scale, no? Okay, suppose your entry is on this side, and if the scale is short, then what you will do? So that is why I am telling you, draw the dotted line and extend. If entry is on this side, right side, extreme right side, if the scale is short, then you will move your scale like this. Chances are there, mistake method. Okay, that is only. Then 375 to 425, frequency 0. So this is there. So this is the histogram. Now mark the class mark. 75 to 125. 75 to 125, it is 100. Okay. 125 to 175, it is 150. Class mark in the mid of the class interval. My dear, it is okay, but I will advise you, you show this part. Okay. 175 to 225, it is 200. You show this part. 200. 225 to 275. Array, mute the microphone. This is 250. This is 250. Okay. Then 175 to 325. Sorry, 275 to 325, it is 300. 300. Okay. Then 325 to 375, it is 350. 350. Then 375 to 425, it is 400. 400. Okay. Now join the class mark. Join the class mark to this rectangle, tip of the rectangle. So keep the scale like this. Okay. Keep the scale like this. Keep the scale like this. And join this. This is mid of the class interval, mid of the height. This is 200. Join this. This is 250. Join this. Keep the scale vertically and join 300. Join this. Then 350. Keep the scale vertically. Join this, and 400 is this much. Now we join these dots. We join this dot with the help of scale. Okay. We join this dot with the help of the scale. So 100 to this. Okay. Then this point to this point, scale. Then this point to this point, using the scale. This point to this point. Okay. Then this point to this point. Yes, this point to this point. We join. So always remember that frequency polygon curve must start from x-axis and end at x-axis. Yes, frequency polygon curve must start from x-axis and end at x-axis. Okay. Frequency polygon must start from x-axis and at x-axis. So this is the graph of frequency polygon using histogram. Yes. Yes, understood. So for frequency polygon, okay, so for frequency polygon, you have to take one additional class interval in the beginning with frequency 0 and one additional class interval at the end with frequency 0. This you remember. So that your frequency polygon will start from x-axis and it will end at x-axis. Yes? This reason is clear why we take class interval with frequency 0 in the beginning and at the end. so that your frequency polygon start from x-axis, end at x-axis. That's all. Chalo. Fifth one. Draw frequency polygon for each of the following frequency distribution using histogram without using histogram. चलो ठीक है. चलो do fifth का first. Fifth first. चलो. Fifth first. Draw the frequency polygon Yes. So do it. First it is draw frequency polygon, fifth one. First. So that is class interval. Then we find class mark, class interval, class mark, and then we find frequency. Class interval, class mark, and frequency. So class interval is given, class mark, frequency is given. We have to find class mark. So it is first, it is 10 to 30. What is the difference? 20, correct? So yes, so I will take minus 10 to 10. Minus 10 to 10. I will take frequency 0. Is it clear? Minus 10 to 10. We take what? 1 minute. Now it is clear? Okay. Chalo, do it. Meanwhile, I will change my internet connection. Chalo, start doing it. Draw this table. Yes. Chalo, ठीक. Voice is audible? No. Yes, my voice is audible now. Okay. So first class interval we take minus 10 to 10 because difference is 20. Then 10 to 34. 10 to 30, frequency is 4. Then 50 to 30 to 50. 30 to 50, frequency is 7. 30 to 50, frequency is 7. 50 to 70, frequency is 5. 50 to 70, frequency is 5. Then 70 to 90, frequency is 9. 70 to 90, frequency is 9. Okay. then 90 to 110, 90 to 110 frequency is 5, 5. Then 110 to 130 frequency is 6. Then 130 to 150, 130 to 150 frequency is 4. Frequency is 4. Then we take one more additional 150 to 170, we take frequency 0. Additional class interval, we take frequency 0. So minus 10 to 10 they are additional class interval. 150 to 170 they are additional class interval. Now find class mark. Yes, find class mark. So how 0? How 0, my dear? Minus 10 to plus 10, yes. So minus 10 to plus 10. Minus 10 to plus 10. Lower limit plus upper limit, yes, 0. Class mark 0. 10 to 30, 20. 30 to 50, 40. 50 to 70, 60. 70 to 90, 80. Yes. 90 to 110, 100. Class mark, lower limit plus upper limit divide by 2. This is 120. Then 140. Then last it is 160. Correct. So draw the frequency polygon. Chalo, do it without using histogram. Do this by without using histogram. Do this by without using histogram. Do this without using histogram. Okay. So without using histogram, draw this. Yes, so draw this without using histogram. X, Y. Okay. So first it is minus 10 to 10. Minus 10 to 10. Yes, what is the class mark? Class mark is 0. Class mark is 0. So this is my 0 class mark, no? This is my 0 class mark. We write minus 10 to 10. It is 0. So class mark is 0. So minus 10 to 10. But see, the difference is 20. We are taking 1 centimeter is equal to 20 unit. Are you getting? We are taking 1 centimeter is equal to 20 unit. Are you following? So this will be. So you can take this as 10, this as 30, this as 50. Okay, 50. Then this as 70. Then 90. Then 110. 130. 130, 150, 150 and 170. Okay. Minus 10. This you write minus 10. This is minus 10. Don't take this as 0. Okay. This is minus 10. This is minus 10 to 10. Then, so what scale you will write? Yes, tell me. On x-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 20 unit. 1 centimeter is equal to 20 unit. Okay. Then, which is the maximum frequency? 9. Well, yes, you will take one on y-axis. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. On y-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. because maximum frequency is 9. So 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit you can take. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me write up to 10, no problem. Then, without using histogram, let us do it this without using histogram. Without using histogram. Without using histogram. Okay? Without using histogram. Yes. So what is the class? What is the class from minus 10 to 10? This is my 0. Okay. 0. Then 10 to 30, 20. 20. Then 30 to 50, 40. This is 40. Then 50 to 70, 60. 70 to 90, 80. 90 to 110, 100. 110 to 130, 120. Then 140. Then 160. Okay. So for first it is 0, 0. So what I will do? This I will darken 0, 0. Okay. So this you can write. This you can write 0, 0. Okay. This point you can write 0, 0. Next 20 frequency is 4. So this is my 20. See, this is my 20. So you will draw the dotted line up 20. And frequency is 4. Now where they cut, that is my point 20, 4. With the scale, draw the dotted line vertically, draw the dotted line horizontally at 4. Where they meet, that is my point 20, 4. 20, 4. Okay. First you will write, see, you cannot write 4, 20. Because first you have to write down class mark. Coordinate, whenever you are writing the coordinate, first you have to write down x coordinate, then y coordinate. 20, 4. Then 40, 7. X is 40. X is 40, so draw the dotted line 40 and frequency is 7. You write on this side. You write on this side frequency. You write on this side frequency, and this side you will write down class interval. See here. It is 7. So where they meet, that is my point 40, 7. 40, 7. If you write 7, 40, I will cancel this. Definitely marks will be cut. First you have to write down the coordinate of class interval, class mark. Then 60, 5. 60 and 5. 60 and 60. Draw the dotted line. 60 and frequency is 5. Frequency is 5. Where they meet, 60, 5. Where they meet, that is my point 60, 5. 60, 5. Okay. This is the point 60, 5. Then next 80, 9. 80, 9. This is 9 and this is 80. This is 9 and this is 80. So 80, 9. You will write 80, 9. 80, 9. Okay. 80, 9. This point. 80 and 9. Join them. Then 100, 5. 100 it is 5. 100 and 5. This is already 5. Okay. This is 5. So 100, 5 is this coordinate. Erase the dotted line. 100, 5. 100, 5. This point and this point, they have same frequencies, so they should be at the same level. then 120 comma 6. Now this is 6 and 120 and 6, 120 and 6. So 120 and 6, this point, 120 and 6, 120 comma 6. Next 140 comma 140, it is 4. 140, draw the dotted vertical line, and 4, this is 4. So this point and this point should be the same level. Okay, so this is my point 140 comma 4. Erase the dotted line. 140 comma 4. 140 comma 4. Okay. Then next 160, it is 0. So this is 160 comma 0. This point is 160 comma 0. Chalo, join them. Join them sequentially. So 0 to 20 comma 4. Join them with the help of the scale. Join them with the help of the scale. Okay, join them with the help of the scale. Then 20 comma 4 to 40 comma 7, 40 comma 7, 40 comma 7 to 60 comma 5, then 60 comma 5 to 80 comma 9, 80 comma 9 upward. Okay, then 80 comma 9 to 100 comma 5, this point 100 comma 5, 100 comma 5 to 120 comma 6, this point 120 comma 6. Okay, then 140 comma 4, this point, then 160 comma 0, this point. So the graph of frequency polygon start from x-axis, end at x-axis. Yes, voice is, yes. So this is the graph of frequency polygon without using histogram. What is this? Without using histogram. Chalo, all of you do the same way. Second one, yes, show it. Yes, correct. Very good, very good. Chalo, very quickly, all of you do second one without using histogram. Using histogram, you can do homework. Without using histogram, second one. 5 to 15, 8, 15 to 25, 16. Do that part. Chalo, take 2-3 minutes to solve that. But before that, you have to take the 2 class interval. You have to take 2 class interval. Whenever you have to draw the graph of frequency polygon, you have to take 2 additional class interval. 1 class interval in the beginning, 1 class interval at the end. So that the graph of frequency polygon start from x-axis and end at x-axis. Okay. So class interval, second one. Class interval Ci, then we find class mark, and then we find frequency. Okay. So it is given 5 to 15. What is the difference? 10. So what will be the previous class interval? Yes, minus 5 to 5. Minus 5 to 5. Okay. Minus 5 to 5. Okay, we take frequency as 0. Additional class interval. Then 5 to 15, 8. 5 to 15 frequency is 8. 15 to 25 frequency is 16. 15 to 25 frequency is 16. Then 25 to 35 frequency is 18. 25 to 35 frequency is 18. Then 35 to 45. 35 to 45 frequency is 14. Okay. then 45 to 55, frequency is 8, 45 to 55, frequency is 8, 55 to 65, frequency is 2, 55 to 65, frequency is highest 2. Now take additional class interval, 65 to 75, and take the frequency 0. So these two are additional class interval, minus 5 to 5 and 65 to 75. So they are additional class interval. They are additional class interval. Okay, they are additional class interval with frequency 0. Now find the class mark minus 5 to 5, 0. Lower limit minus 5 plus 5 divided by 2, 0, 0 divided by 2 will be 0. This will be 10, then 20, yes, then 30, then 40, 50, 60, and this will be 70. Chalo. Do this without using histogram. Chalo. Draw this and show it to me. Let me see. Take 2 minutes. Because after this period there is no period. So I can take your 2-3 minutes more. So draw the graph of frequency polygon without using histogram. Draw the graph of frequency polygon without using histogram. So while drawing the graph of frequency polygon, you have to take additional class intervals. One in the beginning, one at the end, so that the graph of frequency polygon start from x-axis and at x-axis. How much time is left? Yes, how much time is left? 0 minutes. Okay, so let us give this homework. Graph of frequency polygon. Graph of frequency polygon. You will take a gap of 4. Yes, what is the maximum frequency? 2, 8, 14, 18, 16, 8. See, 8, 20, कहाँ है 20? Where is 20? 18 is the highest frequency. So what you do, see, many of them, they come in the table of 4. 8, 16, 8, 2. Okay, so you will take 1 centimeter as 4 unit. Okay, so that will easily help you to plot this 2, 8, 14. Don't take 5, because some of these entries, they come in the table